Part of the reason for Cardano's impressive comeback has to do with the founder, Charles Hoskinson, working with US lawmakers on crypto regulation and the framework behind that. So we're going to talk about what they're discussing, what they're working on in this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's get into it. So this is very interesting because I kind of wanted to find out what exactly his role was here. So he has confirmed in a pop-up AMA that he has disclosed his active engagement with U.S. lawmakers to discuss crypto regulation. And he stated he has meetings with senators and policymakers fronting the need to create a working guideline for the industry to them. So he's basically, acting as, an information source, being able to kind of advocate for the crypto space, which I think is a huge need this in this era, right? Because we have pro crypto. Donald Trump is the president elect of the U.S., which he is set to take office obviously in January. And so Hoskinson is involved in some of these conversations to kind of help them understand the crypto industry and advocate for us there as well. So he also disclosed alliances with key industry leaders whom he noted were great partners in his crypto regulatory push. He's been in contact with Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and his attempts to contact Hedera's co-founder Lehman Baird to help foster the clarity change. We know HBAR and Ripple has been in a lawsuit with the SEC, so they're very familiar with how things are going on that end with their overreach of the SEC. And we also know that Hedera, if you watch my videos, Hedera has been a leader in the industry, especially over in in Europe and things like that, in helping to foster safe regulations for both parties, kind of thing. So they know what they're doing there as well. The team is weighing its regulatory options on all fronts, and they are considering pushing the policy charge through administrative changes, executive orders, and lawmaking. Now, they want the policy to outperform those in other countries, and they are studying digital asset models from Switzerland, Singapore, and the UAE. They want America to be the global leader in cryptocurrency, which I don't blame them, right? I mean, who doesn't want to, who doesn't want to pass that up, right? I mean, you want the innovation and you want the money in your own country, and I completely understand where they're coming from. They're working mainly on a few different areas, such as asset classification, where the SEC had a series of fallouts with other crypto firms. We know assets like XRP, Solana, and Cardano were deemed securities, where Bitcoin and can't remember. I don't think Gary ever did really answer Gary Gensler. I don't think he ever really answered if Ethereum was a security or not. Although we have proof of him saying that years ago. So I'm not quite sure where he stands on that. I mean, I don't even think he really knows. So he just kind of likes to sit on the gray area and the fence, so to speak, so that and not actually give us any information, so that he's able to turn around and say, "No, you're doing that, and that's illegal," and then sue them, which has been basically what has been going on in the crypto space in the last few years. So they're also talking about standards, tax clarity, and consumer protection, which is all pretty big. Um, some pretty big things, some hurdles to jump over, basically, in terms of crypto regulation and framework. So let's jump over. We're going to take a look at Cardano right now. I think that this has been a very positive thing for Cardano, really pushing the price, pushing the network as well, and fostering that trust with the government is definitely going to help. Hopefully trust with the government, right? Sitting at 75 cents right now, up 4.4% let's see here, 24 hours. Yeah, 4.4% in the last 24 hours and 111% over the last month. We know Cardano obviously has been suppressed for quite a while. We are back in this range of back in March, where we hit in March, and then we just kind of bled out over the last little while after post halving of Bitcoin. So that's where we're at right now. Things are looking a lot better than they were. It's nice to see Cardano ADA getting some love again. So that's pretty much what's going on right now with Cardano. There's a number of other things that are going on, but that is like kind of the biggest news to really let you guys know about. So thanks so much for tuning in. Obviously, I'll keep you updated on what's going on there, and it's something we're going to watch pretty closely. So make sure you guys stick around. Subscribe to the channel. It's free to do so. It just means you want to follow my content or follow me on X, wherever you're watching this. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.